Lewis Hamilton's move to Ferrari has become the focal point of Formula One discussions. The seven-time world champion's decision to leave Mercedes after 12 seasons has sparked intense interest. Valtteri Bottas, Hamilton's former teammate, has shared his thoughts on this significant career shift. Bottas, who partnered with Hamilton at Mercedes from 2017 to 2021, believes this move could reinvigorate Hamilton's championship aspirations. In a recent interview with Sky Sports, Bottas expressed his views on Hamilton's motivation and the potential outcomes of this transition. Bottas stated,
I think he's highly motivated for the year. It's something new and refreshing for him, which it can be a good trigger sometimes, but
This comment suggests that the change of environment could provide Hamilton with a fresh perspective and renewed energy. Hamilton's decision to join Ferrari follows a challenging period with Mercedes. The introduction of new ground effect regulations in 2022 presented significant obstacles for the team. The Mercedes W13 and W14 cars failed to provide Hamilton with the confidence he had during his dominant years. Despite occasional strong performances, Hamilton struggled to adapt to the new machinery. The difficulties were so severe that Hamilton reportedly considered retiring from the sport. This context shows the significance of his move to Ferrari. It represents not just a change of team, but potentially a rekindling of his passion for racing. Bottas's comments indicate his belief that this fresh start could be beneficial for Hamilton. The Finnish driver's close working relationship with Hamilton during their time as teammates lends credibility to his assessment. However, Bottas also highlighted an intriguing aspect of Hamilton's move to Ferrari. The dynamic between Hamilton and his new teammate Charles Leclerc. Bottas said, but also keen to see how they get on with Charles. This statement introduces an element of anticipation about how these two top-tier drivers will coexist within the same team. Bottas's observation touches on a crucial aspect of Formula One team dynamics. Ferrari has faced challenges in managing two-star drivers simultaneously. The team has experienced internal rivalries from Fernando Alonso and Felipe Massa to more recent tensions between Sebastian Vettel and Leclerc, and even between Leclerc and Carlos Sainz. Leclerc, who joined Ferrari in 2019, was widely regarded as the future leader of the team. Hamilton's arrival inevitably alters this dynamic. The question now is how Ferrari will manage these two exceptional talents. Will they compete on equal terms, or will Hamilton's status as a seven-time world champion influence the team's strategy? These questions add complexity to the upcoming Formula One season. The Hamilton-Leclerc partnership has the potential to be one of the most formidable driver lineups in recent F1 history. However, it also carries the risk of internal competition that could impact team harmony. While Hamilton embarks on his new journey with Ferrari, Bottas is entering a new phase in his career. The Finnish driver has returned to Mercedes, but this time in a reserve role. His primary responsibility will be mentoring young talent, particularly Kimi Antonelli, who is being groomed as a potential future star for the Silver Arrows. Despite stepping back from full-time racing, Bottas remains optimistic about Mercedes' prospects.
Yeah, of course I hope that Mercedes can be in the fight for the championship, which is everyone's target over here.
And if not, Lewis, you're still in touch with him, you're still friendly. I mean, even Toto has said that if we can't win, then maybe he's the one. It'd be nice to see that.
Yeah, of course. I think he's highly motivated for the year. It's something new and refreshing for him, which...
The 2025 Formula One season is shaping up to be one of the most competitive in recent memory. Red Bull remains a dominant force with Max Verstappen at the helm. McLaren has emerged as a serious contender in recent years. Now, with Hamilton joining Ferrari, the Italian team boasts two of the most talented drivers on the grid. On paper, Mercedes may not appear to be the favorites for the title. However, Bottas believes that if the team can make significant progress with their new W16 car, and if other top teams falter, Mercedes could find themselves back in championship contention sooner than expected. The upcoming season opener in Melbourne will be a pivotal moment. All eyes will be on Hamilton as he makes his Ferrari debut on Mercedes, as they seek to reclaim their former glory, and on the grid as a whole as the competitive landscape of Formula One continues to evolve. Bottas's comments have intensified the anticipation for the new season. His insights, drawn from years of first-hand experience working alongside Hamilton, provide a valuable perspective on this monumental shift in the Formula One landscape. The Finnish driver's assessment of Hamilton's motivation levels is particularly noteworthy. I think he's highly motivated for the year. This statement suggests that far from being discouraged by recent challenges, Hamilton is energized by the prospect of a new challenge with Ferrari. Bottas's use of the word trigger is especially interesting. It implies that the move to Ferrari could act as a catalyst, sparking a resurgence in Hamilton's performance. Given Hamilton's track record of rising to challenges throughout his career, this assessment from Bottas carries significant weight. The 2025 Formula One season is poised to be a major turning point for Ferrari. The Italian team has not clinched a World Drivers' title since Kimi Raikkonen's victory in 2007. Despite coming close on several occasions with drivers like Felipe Massa, Fernando Alonso, Sebastian Vettel, and Charles Leclerc all finishing as runners-up, the championship has remained elusive. The anticipation surrounding Hamilton's arrival at Ferrari is palpable. It's not just about Hamilton's quest for a record-breaking 8th title, it's also about Ferrari's hunger to return to the pinnacle of the sport. The convergence of these ambitions has created a perfect storm of excitement in the Formula One community. Adding to the intrigue are reports about Ferrari's new car for the 2025 season, the SF25. According to sources, the vehicle has undergone a significant transformation compared to its predecessor. It reportedly features a new aerodynamic approach, including a shift to a pull rod front suspension layout. This change is expected to improve airflow and reduce drag, potentially generating more downforce, a crucial factor in modern Formula One racing. Interestingly, this suspension layout is similar to what Hamilton worked with during his time at Mercedes. This familiarity could potentially ease Hamilton's transition to the new car, allowing him to extract maximum performance from the outset. However, Ferrari isn't the only team with high ambitions for the 2025 season. Red Bull's Max Verstappen will be seeking his 5th consecutive Drivers' Championship title. While the team aims to regain the Constructors' Championship, McLaren, buoyed by their strong performances in recent years, is also looking to add to their trophy cabinet. Even Mercedes, despite the challenges they've faced in recent years, remains optimistic about their chances. George Russell Hamilton's former teammate has expressed confidence that the team is moving in the right direction. Bottas, from his new vantage point as Mercedes' reserve driver, believes that the 2025 season could be one of the most thrilling in recent memory. He said,
just how competitive it was. I mean, I think Lando is the bookmaker's favourite for the championship, and yet, I think Charles Leclerc scored more points after the summer break, and Lewis is going there. So how do you see things?
It's going to be good to watch. I can already tell that, and because the gaps are quite small at the top, even between 4 or 5 teams, it's going to be really hard to predict, which is good. I think it's good for the spectators, it's good for the sport. And
Bottas emphasized the importance of the early races in setting the tone for the championship battle.
Good for the sport, and the first few races will give a direction, but like we saw last year, with the small margins, if somebody makes a step, that's a game changer. So yeah, of course, I hope that Mercedes can be in the fight for the championship, which is everyone's target over here.
And if not, Lewis, you're still in touch with him, you're still friendly. I mean, even Toto said that if we can't win, then maybe he's the one. It'd be nice to see that.
Yeah, of course. I think he's highly motivated for the year. It's something new and refreshing for him, which